Geh zum Laden, kaufe Kohlapis. Ich brauche Kohlapis auf meinem Main-Account. Und zwar sehr, sehr viel. Und ich habe keine Lust zu farmen. Also gehen wir es jetzt hier kaufen. Wunderbar. Okay, es gibt 3 verschiedene Orte. Dann haben wir jetzt erstmal dahin. Hallo.
Hi, anything I can do for you?
Kohlapis?
You want all my core lapis? I've already agreed to several orders. That said, none are in writing. The buyers are being incredibly indecisive.
Die Händlergilde Feiyun wird dir alles sofort abnehmen.
Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Seems business trends are about to change in Liyue. Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Come, let us sign a contract. Don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payments or anything. Quite common in the industry. Thank you for your patronage. We hope the Feiyun Commerce Guild will continue to do business with us.
Okay. Das ist zwar ein bisschen ein Bitch-Move, ne? So, ja, wir haben Reservierungen. Ah, ihr gebt mir mehr Geld. Dann sind die Reservierungen egal. Scheiß mal auf die Leute, die reserviert haben. So, was das? So, du da.
Good day, my friend. My apologies, but I'm out of stock at the moment. Please try again next time.
Ist der Kohlapis schon ausverkauft?
Oh, I thought you were here to purchase Snezhnayan products. No, that I still have. Although I ship it all to factories in Snezhnaya. I don't do retail. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry.
Das Geschäft mit der Händlergilde Feiyun ist doch bestimmt kein kleines Geschäft.
No. Give me a second to think. All right, I'll do it. Just need you to sign for it. Clearly no shortage of cash flow in Liyue.
Okay. Der dritte, der ist irgendwie hier unter uns. Ja, dachte ich mir schon. Hallo, oh, der schöne Schnauzer ist wieder da.
Oi, shh, keep your voice down.
Ich hätte gern all dein Kohlapis.
All of it? Though my business may not seem so big, I should warn you that I can get what you need, both legitimately and not so legitimately. Best you give me an actual number. All of it would be far more than you actually want.
Das ist für die Händlergilde Feiyun.
Feiyun Commerce Guild? Well, why didn't you say so? If it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, then sign on the dotted line, and I'll start getting things in order right away.
Geh zur großen Kluft und kauf Kohlapis. Okay, wie kommen wir jetzt am besten? Ich würde sagen von hier und dann fliegen wir rüber. Dum, dum, dum. Ich glaube, wir können nicht weit genug fliegen. Aber egal, wie sieht es eigentlich mit Wünschen aus? Wir machen den Wunsch jetzt einfach. Und wir haben natürlich wieder kein Glück. Es wundert mich mittlerweile auch nicht mehr wirklich. Ich weiß nicht, ob es schlau ist, hier rüber zu fliegen. Weil wenn wir im Wasser landen, sterben wir instant. Hier gibt es noch viel Sekunden. Also man sieht, ich war noch nicht wirklich in Liyue unterwegs. Ich will einfach mal hier auf die Treppe gehen, glaube ich. Auf die Treppe und dann... Ja, hier hoch. Ja doch, das sieht ganz okay aus. Es wäre nicht genug gewesen, um über die ganze Schlucht zu fliegen. Hallo. F48, ich... Nein, sicher nicht. Oh, wir sind schon fast da. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das hier machen muss. Das ist gerade die Quest, die wir eigentlich machen, aber...
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too much. Too late for regrets. Let's light it up.
Ich kann das ja einfach mal schnell machen. Wir sterben ja nicht davon. Im besten Fall sterben wir nicht davon. Komm schon. Okay, der ist tot. Haben wir jetzt nur noch dich? Okay, jetzt ist es offen. Gut. Müssen aber noch irgendwo welche sein. Ach, da unten. Ja, der kommt jetzt wieder hoch. So. Du bekommst alles ab, Brudi. Alles. Alles bekommst du ab. Was du kannst, kann ich auch. Schau. Puff. Und puff. Und puff, puff. So, dann habe ich meine... Oh. Das war nicht Teil der Quest. Aber egal. Gehen wir weiter zur Quest. Ja, das hier sieht mir schon nach der großen Kluft aus. Hi, Typchen! Oh, ich habe wieder ein kleines Problem hinter mir.
Come a little closer.
Da. Es tut mir leid, dass ich so wenig rede, wenn ich Kampf habe. Ich bin immer so konzentriert, nicht zu sterben. Ich glaube, das war schon bei Resident Evil ein Problem von mir. Übrigens, ich werde Genshin, also nur Genshin bringen, bis ich in Inazuma gelandet bin. Das ist nämlich das nächste Gebiet. Das heißt, bis wir dort gelandet sind. Und dann werden auch wieder ein paar andere Projekte kommen. Es wird ein Projekt geben, was ich fertig mache. Es wird ein Projekt geben, was komplett neu ist. Aber der unregelmäßig kommt, weil es ein sehr langes Spiel ist. Und dann kommt noch ein Projekt, was auch ganz neu ist.
Hello there. Are you in charge of the core lapis here?
Aha, finally. I thought you might come. I hear the Feiyun Commerce Guild has been buying up all the core lapis stock in Liyue Harbor. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's all yours, if you name the right price.
Wie viel willst du denn haben?
The original buyer's price was already quite high, so... The best I can do is 7 million more.
Sicher.
Are you serious? We spent less than 2 million more on the rest of Liyue's stock put together.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while.
Einfach so den Preis ohne vernünftige Gründe zu erhöhen, ist nicht in Ordnung.
Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You can take it or leave it. So if you're not buying, please leave me alone.
All right. We'll pay, even if it is a ridiculous price. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price in the future.
Wait, surely there's no need for that.
Hier ist das Geld, jetzt kriegt das Erz raus.
Please, don't do this. It's not even your money. Why be so frugal with it?
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in one go. If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you gouged us over the price.
I understand. I'm sorry, please. I don't want any trouble with the guild. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the delivery of this batch. Several carts were ambushed by hilly churls. I don't know where exactly, but if I can't retrieve the goods, I can't sell them to you either. So maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be 5 of them in total. If you can find them all and tell me where they are, I'll sign the contract right away.
Abgemacht.
Oh, thank you very much. This is a lot to ask, I know.
That's that then. Well, no time to lose. Come on.
Wir können es eigentlich auch einfach einstecken und einfach gehen. Aber ich glaube, so ehrenlos können wir nicht sein. Okay, das ein paar... Ja, hier stehen lauter Wagen.
Oh yeah! Make a note of the location. We'll send the Feyun Commerce Guild to collect it later.
Hier steht auch noch eine.
Let Paimons dare to mess with me. Truth repeats its course.
So, danke.
Another one down.
Okay, hier ist noch ein Aussichtspunkt. Wahrscheinlich sind noch Wagen etwas höher hier. Hier nicht, vielleicht hier oben. Jetzt ein bisschen unrealistisch vor, aber wir sind hier in einem Videospiel, also...
We'll see about that. Prepare to be blown away. That's it already.
Hey. Jetzt fehlt noch einer. Da oben sind auch die Chille, die kämpfen. Hat's was mit euch zu tun? Hm? Habt ihr was damit zu tun? Ich bezweifle es, aber die haben eine große Kiste, also warum nicht profitieren? Au. Okay, wir profitieren nicht. Wir suchen einfach den letzten Güterwagen. Autsch. Aber wo ist der 5.? 1, 2... 3... Wo ist denn der 5. hin? Wir halten mal kurz. Wo ist der 5.? Den haben wir. Den haben wir. Den haben wir. Wie stumm. Gute Frage nicht beantworten, danke. Den haben wir. Den haben wir. Ist ne, da.
Here we go! Quick, that guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be up.
Wir müssen zu ihm laufen.
This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
Einmal mit ihren Snacks. Und wir nehmen schon 40 Minuten auf. Es kommt mir vor, als wäre ich erst 5 Minuten in der Quest. Das zeigt schon, wie viel die Quest eigentlich, also wie interessant die Quest eigentlich ist. Weil, come on. Hallo.
Here, we've made a note of the carts' locations. All 5 of them. Can you sell us the core lapis now?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official. I also hope you could put in a good word with your boss for me.
Done and dusted. Yeah!
Super Leistung, Paimon.
We make a great team, don't we? Now for the final stop on our core lapis crawl. To Chang the 9th place.
Okay. Hier hoch. müssen wir nur noch Cheng irgendwie überreden, Kohlapis zu bekommen. Und dann... Na, und dann gute Frage, ne? Aber sind wir... Warte, helfen wir gerade den Fatui oder sind wir gerade... Also, kaufen wir gerade das Kohlapis, damit die Fatui den Kohlapis nicht kriegt? Bin gerade durcheinander. Oh, sorry, Leute. Ich hab's ganz schlecht mitbekommen.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, gentry mouth-sized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now. You wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Oh? What happened?
Das ist nicht alles. Ich würde auch gerne deinen Kohlapis kaufen.
Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh? Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure. But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then I'm only breaking even.
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? What's going on? I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all. But gentry mouth-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you
Und
again.
vertrau mir.
Huh. Okay then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case. But tell me, what on earth do you plan to do with so much core lapis?
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
Man soll den Teufel eben nicht gleich an die Wand malen.
Thank you. Thank you a million times over. I really don't know what to say.
Das musst du auch nicht, wir sind doch noch nicht ganz fertig.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people. Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse.
Okay. Dann gehen wir mal zurück. Gehen wir zurück. Dahin. Es tut mir leid, wenn ich dauernd gegen mein Mikro stoße, aber aus irgendeinem Grund ist heute so nah dran. Aber wenn ich es wegmache, dann hört man mich nicht mehr. Ich bin sehr confused. Geh zum Lager der Händlergilde Feiyun. Xingqiu, ich bin wieder da.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly have you been doing all this time?
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Divine Halberd and Ominous Sword, Mehr and Wei Yang. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes, nothing short of exemplary. But the 6th volume? Words fail me. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Meltsai. How?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation.
War das Ende des Buches gut?
It was rather good, thanks. I only hope that as our plan reaches its denouement, it too will live up to its expectations.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair. So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the Fatui. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master, if you please, seize their core lapis.
Müssen wir jetzt wieder kämpfen? Ja, müssen wir.
You're open.
Rain outlines your...
Dare to mess with me?
Das mit Wasser ist der Tod.
Body and mind. Time to act.
Wasser und Elektro ist so eine starke Kombi. Ich wäre den Schuldeneintreiber. Wo ist der denn? Ah, da ist er.
Gears of the storm. We'll see about that.
You're in for a little... Let's light it up!
So. Noch ein bisschen Anemo drauf. Fliegt er mit? Ups. Ich war's nicht.
Impressive. You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off.
Mach's doch selbst.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only. I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying? Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind. To complete the order.
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait. Master, wait.
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young woman, I am unscathed.
Dankeschön. Jetzt wird mir allerdings einiges klar.
You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Rats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we? 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way.
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny-speaking, book-reading, guhua geeking Xingqiu are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic two birds, one stone situation.
Habt ihr kein Hinschreiben in der Schule gehabt?
Very droll. My family can always tell me from my handwriting. It's certainly one of my distinguishing features.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time! Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off! Paimon's toast! And sorry, very sorry! Please don't hurt Paimon!
Oh, Paimon.
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill! Repeat, this is not a drill!
Bist du sicher, dass das ein normaler Roman war?
Jokes aside, I have the two of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, you were a huge help. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth for me.
Jetzt sollen wir schon wieder für dich durch die Gegend laufen?
I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The two of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend.
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Chang the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
Kriegen wir unser Buch?
A reward? Well, that sweetens the deal
Paimon
somewhat.
will doch bestimmt wieder nur Snacks.
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay.
Man hätte uns aber auch früher sagen können, dass Xingqiu zu euch gehört.
Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will take my leave now. May we meet again, fellow merchants.
Okay. Was ist, wenn wir uns hier hin teleportieren? Geht es vielleicht noch besser? Sind wir dann erster da? Früher da? Wenn ich mir den Berg so anschaue, nicht wirklich, aber egal, wir versuchen es einfach mal. Chang der Neunte. Hallihallo.
I swear I'll reclaim. Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Ach, wir sind froh, helfen zu können.
Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me. The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs as heir, a series of business setbacks devoured our fortune. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, everything was riding on this Corlapis deal. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my final resting place.
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal had swindled me.
Do people really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded beyond recognition. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes a vicious cycle. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it?
Nicht unbedingt.
You're the ones who've displayed a genuine sense
Sorry.
of responsibility.
Nicht unbedingt.
What does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide, didn't you? I'll fetch it for you. It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity.
Danke, dann sind wir wenigstens nicht umsonst hergekommen.
My ore is sold and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe it. What?
Komisches Lesezeichen.
What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't.
Herziehender Held, Auftrag abgeschlossen. Okay. Aber wie bereits gesagt, ich liebe die Quest. Ich fand sie wirklich mega gut. Ich bin sehr interessiert. Wir haben hier natürlich jetzt noch die Archon-Quest, was unser nächster Plan wieder wird. Aber ja, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und danke Genshin an die super geile Quest. Wir sehen uns bei der nächsten Folge wieder. Und bis dann. Tschüssikowski, Leute.